What's going on, everyone? This is Iris and you're not. Real quick gameplay in the background. Little kill confirmed hardcore on Evac. Pretty nice map. It doesn't come up as often as I'd like, but I kind of like it. It's got some good paths. It's got some good areas for you to move around. It's not as campy as you think it would be because a lot of the places are kind of, you can get up behind them or around them. So pretty nice map. I like it. So I finally dug myself out of the snow from the weekend. I got about 28 inches, I'm going to call it. That was about the average throughout the front of my house and into the driveway. So 28 inches, no snowblower, all powered by my hands and my shovel. I've been procrastinating buying another snowblower for probably 3 or 4 years now. I had a nice little Toro, the one with the rubber paddles that as they spin, they kind of hit the ground. And you know that you don't have that little line of ice at the bottom after you go over with a traditional snowblower. But the engine seized up on me, and I just said, I'm not going to worry about it. Next year I'll get it. Next year I'll get it. Next year I get it. Well, 4 years later I'm here. I still don't have one. But yeah, now that I'm 4 or 5 years older, the shoulders are starting to creak, the elbows are starting to ache. So, kind of told my wife yesterday. I said, you know what? That's it. I'll get through this winter, but next summer, next fall, I'm definitely going to buy another snowblower. It's just too much to do. My driveway is about 35 by 50, about that. So it's about 3 or 4 cars. It's about 3 cars wide, about 3 cars deep to the street. So, and it's a pretty busy street, and the plows come down, and I had the 28 inches in my driveway. But at the end of my driveway, I had about 40 inches from the plows piling it all up. But what I did was I went out there little by little and, took care of it like that. I didn't go out there after it was all done and try to do the whole thing. So that takes care of that. Anyway, about the snow. Topic of the video, networking and collaboration. Does it work? And you know what? I really do think it does. I think it's probably one of the best approaches that me as a smaller channel can take to getting exposure out to the mass. I know you guys seen I've been up on TSG 3 times, and that's done pretty well for me. I've gained about 100 subscribers total over the course of those 3 uploads. And I've been on Falcon 1974's Sunday Showcase. That's gotten me a lot of exposure to his teams over there. And I'm looking to do more. I'm looking to kind of get up on some, featured on some people's channels. If some of you out there want to get featured up on my channel, let me know. Again, I'm not that big, so I don't have an as big of audience, but that's definitely, of course, I'm going to reach back down when I get to the goals that I set and do that for people as well. But again, if you want me to throw up a video on my channel, no problem. Follow me on Twitter. It's down in the description. We'll get that going. But I really do think it works. I see a lot of the post on my channel, do this on my channel, but something that I don't see a lot of that I think I would like to see more is a little bit more of the collaboration where it's a couple of people, 2 or 3 people, and they're on the same video, on the same chat, and not really so much of a podcast, although I really do like those. And I think the one from Intensity coming up with Falcon and Dansby and Accord Racer and those guys, I think that's going to do pretty well, and I can't wait for that. I think today's actually the launch. Today's Monday. I think they're actually firing that up today, so I'm looking forward to seeing that video come out. But I'd like to see a little bit more, the team chat, people recording that, playing, definitely, podcast type-ish, but with playing the games. I think more of that is going to come up. I think you'll start seeing that a little bit more. It'll start making a comeback from when it used to be, which that was back in the day how it used to go down. But I think the networking is really working. I'm seeing a lot of that going on. You guys see, there's a lot of bigger channels giving opportunities to smaller channels to post up on them. They're having these little challenges for commentators, and that's all great stuff, man. And it's just going to work out for everybody. Nobody really loses in that, and that's really cool that they can do that. They have the ability to get your name out there and your videos out there. So let me know what you guys think. If you guys want to hook up with me and do some stuff with our channels, that's pretty cool, man. I'm open to anything. Contact me on Twitter. Let's get some DMs going and see what we could do. Videos coming to an end in the background. Just want to get a nice little quick one out this Monday. Hope you guys have a great week. I hope you guys had a pretty safe weekend, considering all the snow we got socked with, but we'll see what happens, man. Spring's almost here. Spring training's only in about 6 or 8 weeks, man. I'll talk to you guys on the next one. Later.